All right, welcome to episode, I believe, 5 of the podcast. Right now I'm joined by he's basically just a guest at this point. I don't know if he's really a host. But Avery Cesar. Expect Finley to be joining us as well, and maybe Oliver. I will throw a little shade at Avery. I'm not gonna come on. There's been like 5 episodes and you've been on like one and a half.
That's
Um,
true.
but it is a great day in Madison, Wisconsin. It is cloudy and stormy, but that's okay. How's it
What's up,
looking in
bro?
Colorado right now?
I'll be outside in like 30 seconds. I'll show you.
Oh yeah.
It's gorgeous. We had some snow last week, got like 6 inches, which was cool. Did some running in the snow.
Nice. Is it like dry or
Um,
is it wet snow?
they say it's wet, but it's pretty dry. Never seen.
Mm, mm. All right. So Avery is probably leaving good cell service then if he's going
Snow
on
on
the
the ground.
so
But
he's flipping the camera around. All right. Visual
huh?
listeners, the YouTube viewers can see really grainy
Oh
footage
yeah.
of Avery's beautiful college campus.
Hey,
Um,
it is gorgeous.
yeah, it is really pretty. Madison, Wisconsin, we have our moments, but nothing like the mountains. Um, so
No,
big weekend for a lot of our listeners. I think the majority of our listeners being people from Portland who run. So, um, big weekend, Oregon State meet. We can talk a little bit about the lower classifications real quick if you want to before Finn gets in here. Shout out Haven Kitchen, my goat.
yeah, that was crazy.
He's crazy. Um, it is crazy that Josiah is not a cross country state champion.
I think he was sick or injured. Didn't he not run districts?
Oh, did he not? I just thought they like don't win districts because it's like not real for them.
I don't know. That's what one of my buddies was telling me.
Dang. That would make sense. He's a stud. Like that's like no hate to him. Like he's incredible. It's just like it's crazy you can be a 409 guy. It's just like a testament, I guess, to like the depth of Oregon. You can be a 409 miler as a freshman, and
Oh yeah.
it comes together that you'll um be a state champion in cross country. That's pretty crazy to me.
Yeah.
Um,
Who
yeah.
won last year?
Taven again. Taven, it was like them in the front, and Taven like didn't out he like broke him in like the last like K.
Hmm.
Yeah. So shout out Mr. Kitchen. Emily Wisniewski is still ridiculous. She's so good at running. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Future Wolf. Arr.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Gross NIL have her. You love to see it. Um, yeah, I really and then I think team side for 5A, I assume Crater won on the boys side.
Surely.
Let me pull it up. Yeah. I love like it was so weird like sitting and like watching the results come in. It just reminded me so much of like when I'd compete because we'd be like, you know, you're like sitting in the hotel if you're 6A and like watching like 1A, 2A, 3A go and you're like trying to figure out if the course is like gonna be fast, you know? And then you're like
Yeah.
you're
We
sitting
never had hotels.
you guys didn't have hotels?
We were in bougie. We
Uh,
drove up day of.
mm,
Um, I was racing at the same time as the girls' race,
uh-huh.
and then still was cooling down during the boys' race. So I like didn't get to see any of the live stuff.
For 6A?
Yeah, and I wasn't checking 5A because I was warming up.
Dang. Oh, do you want to here? Let's do a little Avery check-in then right now. What's been going on with Avery? Um,
I'm running again after breaking my elbow,
yeah.
which is cool. So I went down to Denver yesterday
Hmm.
to chase one of our girls in an open race. And then she did good, so she'll be on the nationals team,
What was the
which
pace you had to do?
it was like 2250 for
8K?
6K. But it was like pretty good because like I think that's like 346 pace,
Hmm.
which is pretty much six flat.
Hmm.
But like we had to run for like at least 1500 meters through like 4 inches of snow, at the least 4 inches of snow.
Wow. And she did it
So
though?
and she what?
She did it though. Like she was successful.
Yeah, no, she did it.
That's awesome.
Um, and I did it too. Give me some kudos.
Okay, Avery, that's really impressive for you too. 6 minute pace. That's no joke. Not everybody can do that.
Hey, we're up at 5,000 feet.
True. Basically 410.
No, but I was going down like 2,500 feet, which felt good.
That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. Back to the cheating out. You're just everybody knows Avery doesn't go to school, he goes to training camp. Uh
Yeah.
yeah. All right. So Finn, we were just talking. Finn just entered, just so everybody knows. Finn, we were just talking about state meet a little bit. We gave a little shout out to the 5A runners, but do you want to give us some insight into what it was like to be there with the 6A stuff and
Yeah.
just give us an insight into the state meet? Just so everybody knows, Finn ran his last cross country race representing Lincoln High School, making me tear up, putting on the checkered, last time on grass.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. It was I mean, this was probably I don't know, one of the most stacked state meets there's been in recent memory. Just across like every single like division from like 1A up to 6A, you had heavy hitters. And it was just super exciting, like on both the boys and girls side, just seeing like the how crazy fast it ran this year. And how many, I guess I wouldn't necessarily call them upsets, but there were a lot of cases where, the races could have been anybody's.
Yeah.
Like 5A with Tavon winning, beating out, freaking so many good guys. And then in 6A, Malachi winning and beating out, Brennan and Zaffer and Dylan and all of these like sub 15,
Was Dylan
big,
hurt?
huh?
Dylan's hurt, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I heard he
Maybe
like tore his quad at districts.
Oh,
that would be pretty crazy.
that'd be really impressive for what he
He
did.
did.
Also, you guys
Yeah,
see his hair? Holy cow.
I did see his hair.
That's
That
what
was
I heard.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
No.
didn't recognize him at first. I was like, who's this other kid? Did they get like another guy? No, they did not. He's just the goat.
Yeah. And then like I mean like the course was in the best condition it's ever been in, potentially.
Fast?
Just
Like it felt fast.
well,
It was
in for me personally, it did not feel very fast, but
it was
for
dry, right?
it was very dry and really solid. Um, no mud, no mushy,
No mud.
chips, whatever. So it was as good as that course is ever going to run.
Even on the lakes, there was no mud.
Even on the lakes, there's no mud.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, from
Almost doesn't count.
Almost doesn't count.
yeah, I wish we yeah.
Um,
From a
Okay.
team standpoint, Lincoln boys, or I mean, obviously Lincoln girls are crazy. Once again, showing up and being insane, and they went out and won, which is pretty cool. And then on the guys' side, we went from not even qualifying for the state meet last year to ending up on the podium, which is also really cool, and I think equally as awesome as the girls winning, in my
yeah.
opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say for the girls, it's like one of those things. It almost feels like long overdue. Like they've been so ridiculously good
Yeah,
forever. Like the fact that they've won a national championship. Same with the boys, I guess, to an extent. But like winning a national championship and having all these All-Americans and not getting over that hump with the state meet to finally do it, it's got to feel like
yeah,
amazing for Detman.
yeah. No, it was
And for
cool,
like,
and it was a good year to do it too. With like Jesuit having like three of their girls, just I think apparently with shin splints.
oh
So
wow,
yeah, so that's part of the reason why Jesuit wasn't as threatening this year is because they ran six girls.
really?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that is crazy.
Running six is so like that's not even like wow.
Yeah, I don't know what the thought process behind that was,
Wow.
but um, and then on a personal note with my race was not as good as I wanted, not as good as I was hoping, not as good as I expected, but I'm not really disappointed by that because I woke up the morning of the race feeling like, as I put it to my teammates, I woke up feeling like 25 cents out of the whole dollar. And I just knew, like, laying in bed that morning, like, everything that I had expected the race to be was not going to happen. And so, just like the fact that I towed the line and finished is that's the best case scenario, and that's all that I can really, I guess, be grateful for. And yeah, so,
And you,
but I'm
it's
really,
been
really proud of the team. Team did showed up. Um, yeah, I mean, and it's a lot of good things to come. I'm sure. I know we showed up on the podium this year, and I don't see us ever not being on the podium for the next like 20 years. So
yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. Interesting thing I'm looking at. So, um, just to give like people a reference point of how good this year actually was. If you pull up the times and compare it to the year Avery and I sophomore year, which is like considered to be one of the deepest years in Oregon history, it lines up about the same. Like Malachi 1504, James Crabtree 1504, Sawyer 1507, Charlie North 1505. Like it's all about the same. Which on that course, which is a really, really hard course, like lining up like that, like that year is considered to be so good. It's like all those guys went on to run like 8:10, 8:15 in the 3K. So this is like this was a
I mean,
historic
it's
year.
crazy.
And it's
It is genuinely a historic year. It's
yeah, and
wild.
I know. And even this year they didn't have a guy taken out in like 4:30 like they did with Aiden's year. So it's like it's pretty incredible to just see how like it cycles like that. And even if it wasn't your best day, Finn, we know what kind of athlete you are. We know the kind of work you put into it. Like it all shakes out, good days and bad days.
Yeah,
That's why it's like the story of sports, right?
yeah,
If it was easy, if it was always up, why would we do it, right? Anybody
yeah.
would do it. So I'm really
But
proud. I'm
look
really proud
look
of our
at that
boys.
team. Look at that teamwork.
Hey,
It's a great day for Lincoln athletes. I think
incredible day. Incredible
What's
day.
y'all favorite Gatorade flavor?
got to be got to be blue, light blue.
Yellow. I like pea.
Yellow
Green.
makes my teeth hurt.
Green. Is that
Green.
is that cucumber?
No. Green apple.
Ugh.
No, shut up, man.
Ugh. What the hell?
It's
Ew.
so good.
You.
It's so good.
Stinky. Um, let's also shout out, the schools of our other hosts. So great job to Sunset.
Great job to Sunset.
Great
Really,
to
really impressive. I got to hang out a little bit with some of the Sunset boys before the race, very, very briefly, but I love those guys.
I love those guys. Did they actually all take a shower together at the end?
They did.
Dude, why weren't you in on that, Finn?
That's 2 years in a row now.
I I
They
love
did
that
that.
so
They did
much.
that last year.
I love that so much.
Yeah.
Ronan, the number one, our young stud, our young king. Was he top?
Yeah.
Was he top sophomore?
No,
In the
Yosuke beat
race.
him. Yosuke beat him.
Second sophomore. Third.
Yeah.
Dang, third
Wait,
under five.
so he beat Peter?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Big for
He
the
Dang.
beat he
absolutely
beat
massive for the
Peter.
beef.
I think he beat Paul
He did beat Paul.
and he beat Kelp Norman.
That's a
Dang.
good name. That's a good name. Kelp Norman.
Roman's on the cut. Ronan's on the come up, dude.
Hey, Ronan, I love that kid. I'm a Ronan fan. I want to make a really good like Ronan versus Peter, and it's like the John Cena versus The Rock kind of shirt. Because those are my two goats. Shout out Rohan
No,
too.
I almost don't want to pit them against each other though.
No, I want to do it, but then they like actually love each other. Like, because it's like
Yeah.
WWE, so it's not real.
Yeah, literally.
Dang.
Um,
Oh, yeah, never mind.
yeah, really great work, Sunset. Um, and then Ida B. Wells had a good day on the boys' side. Um,
And on the girl side,
and on the girls' side,
really great individual performances, and team did pretty well.
yeah. Good for them. Girls' side, Lincoln, we did awesome, got the W. And then Ida B. Wells girls did solid. Yeah, it was a good state meet. I don't know. Oh, we should also probably shout out Malachi. Our guy, happy for him. He works hard and he talks about it and it's just good for him. I'm sure he'll be on the podcast at some point. Nike elite athlete, nasty shits and farts guy. Just
NSAF, nasty shits and farts.
yeah. Shout out Farhan Ibrahim from David Douglas. He led to see
Oh
David
yeah,
Douglas do well.
he did do really
That
well.
makes me happy. Shout out Emmy, bro.
Emmy, yeah, okay, so that is like also like what a
Who's
race.
Amy?
He beat
Uh,
Emiliano.
Clackamas kid.
Is it Diaz Garcia?
Yeah, Emiliano.
Yeah, Emiliano from
Oh,
Clackamas. He
Yeah.
placed 10th in 6A, beating out Yosuke and a whole bunch of like heavy hitters. Roman Radecki.
Yeah,
Just
he beat a sub 15 guy.
yeah, he beat several sub 15
Yeah,
guys.
and he was one. Okay, so he ran his school record at their district course and was their first district champion since like the 90s, the week before, and he ran 1 second off it on the state meet
Yeah,
course.
no,
Dude,
damn.
that's so
he's
crazy.
crazy good.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
really
so
Who?
happy for him.
yeah. I'm very happy for him too. I like that guy a lot, and
Yeah,
I like the Clackamas program a lot. I really want to like see like success for that program.
yeah. You love to see a Jeremy athlete. You love a fellow Oregon
Yeah,
pipeline kind of coach be successful.
What
yeah.
are you doing if you
Um,
don't have a coach from Oregon on your coaching staff?
for real. Is that you, Avery?
That's Sunset.
Oh, tough. Well, you almost had
And
Elizabeth Grace James.
Lincoln's got 3.
I know. We're doing really good.
Three.
And kind of four. Do you count Merrick?
If you count Merrick as being connected in some way.
Yeah. Oliver Tagalog entering the waiting room. All right. All right,
How was
Oliver.
that poop, bro? How was that poop?
There he is.
How was that
Welcome
poop,
to Toronto,
Oliver?
Poop Johnson.
How was that poop? Give us a poop recap.
What?
Poop review.
Oh, it was mid, dude. It was mid. It was a 5 out of 10.
How many wipes?
I don't want to know how it tastes. How did it feel?
Same, dude. Mid. How many
Same.
wipes? Too many. Um, yeah, too many.
Did you have a frictionless wife at to start, and you were like, "Damn it."
Does toilet paper come from maple trees in Canada?
No, the toilet paper here is actually really bad.
Are you gonna crunch down that ibuprofen?
It's not ibuprofen.
Oh, what is it?
Perks.
Oh, Flintstone gummies.
Extra iron.
I thought it was ibuprofen, and I thought you were just like
Just crunching that
no
shit.
water crunching that down. I was like, "Dang, this kid's crazy."
I used to do that. No, I used to just let them dissolve in my mouth, no water.
Ugh, that's insane.
That
Yeah.
is disgusting. I really
That's
hope that's
foul.
not true.
What you to do to what? Iron pills?
No, ibuprofen.
That's
Ibuprofen.
so what?
That's terrible for you.
Yeah, Oliver, that
Does
is
that even
gross
like
and
does that even
nasty.
get you like the medicinal like ingredients? Does that even work?
I'm not sure. I just know it tasted like ass. I was just
Yeah, so why did you do that?
um
He was living in New Mexico, nothing else to do.
yeah. It was
When did
just
you live in New Mexico?
what?
When he
Joshka,
escaped Canada for the first time.
Oh.
Joshka. Did you overlap with Josh Kerr when you were there?
Probably.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Shout out Josh Kerr.
Because when did he graduate? When was he there?
2019.
Yeah,
Oh,
he got
hell yeah.
he probably graduated early though, because he's really smart.
Wait, is
Sure.
that right? Let me check that. Jamie, can we fact check that real quick?
Jamie, can you pull up Josh
Jamie,
Kerr
can
on
you pull that
T-First?
up? Jamie,
I'll
can
pull
you
it up.
pull up Josh Kerr class?
I'll
New
pull up
Mexico?
Josh Kerr T-First real quick.
It's mystic outside. It's misty. Josie has a midterm tomorrow.
2018.
28.
2018. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was there 27 1918. I was there 2016, 17, 7, yeah, 2016 to like 2019. So yeah.
Wait, when did you escape Canada?
Um uh I was in well, okay, so I gotta go back. I was born in Ireland, right?
Clearly.
What?
Yeah. I've told you this. I've told
I know.
yes. Yeah. So I was born in Ireland, and then we moved to Louisville, Kentucky, and then we
From
moved
Louisville to
to
Kentucky?
Louisville, Kentucky, and then we moved to Portland, Oregon, and
Louisville.
then moved to Canada, and then that was for 3 years, and then moved to New Mexico, and then moved to Portland.
Damn.
Yeah.
And that's the rest.
Can you rank those places in order of worst to or best to worst?
I mean, I don't really remember
Louisville.
Cork. I don't really remember Louisville either. One time there was a flood so that like it goes up on the list because there was a flood, and that was pretty cool.
Flash flood warning. Flash flood warning.
Um,
guys hear me?
Yeah, I can
oh,
see
you
you.
got a mic? Are you joking?
Does it sound good?
It sounds like
Yeah.
you're deep throating it.
How does it sound now?
Try, Eamon, try blowing on it.
How does my mic sound?
Yeah, your mic sounds great.
Oh, it does? Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get the Eamon update real quick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
give the Eamon
Yeah,
update.
go ahead, dude. Give the aim an update or
Well, because
whatever.
You know
normally,
what? You earned it, bro. You earned it.
thanks, man. Well, because normally I'm like guiding it, so it feels awkward for me to talk about it. But I'm gonna talk about my life really quick. Okay.
Yeah, whatever, man. Just
Okay. I'm gonna leave if you keep talking mean to me. Okay. I had Yep, Sesh. No, come back.
stop interrupting him because he's never gonna fucking finish. You just shake that ass.
No. So pretty big week for me. I had my first two workouts back. I did a fartlek and then I did 3 by mile at tempo. I did it both on these fields. It was pretty good. I was pretty happy.
Workout?
Grass workout. I might be a grass workout demon because I can't get on the track. And the track that I can get on that's close to me is 3 miles away, and it's a grass track.
Wait,
Track
that's
back is pretty
sick.
sick.
It's really cool.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is that
It's
where you're
either
doing your
grass
workouts?
track or it's just not maintained at all.
So is that where you're going?
Probably for like stuff that I actually need a track for. I'll probably mostly run on like there's like a lot of like crushed gravel trails, and then they have like a bunch of fields I could use. But for like stuff that like 2Ks, I'll probably run over to that track.
Are there hills there?
Yeah, it's hillier than like um I don't know, like the rest of the Midwest, I'd say, but it's still like nothing compared to I'm sure where you are or where Portland.
No, it's pretty flat here unless I drive like 15 minutes.
Yeah, the Mesa.
The valley.
Oh, is it Gunning in a valley?
Yeah, it's the Gunnison Valley.
Oh,
Things like that.
Is Devman still giving you workouts?
Yeah, shout out Coach Demon. He's
Isn't he
giving-
putting you onto some like double T type stuff?
I told him we're doing double T, and he said, "Yeah, we absolutely are." So Pete, me posting some freaky numbers pretty soon. I'm really looking forward to it. I've like this week I like fully locked in on sleep in such like a crazy way. I was in bed at 9:45 like 3 nights this week.
Dang.
Which was great. Like I loved it.
no life.
Huh?
You have no life, bro.
No, I mean I like people on the floor outside chatting. I'm like, no. Speaking of my floor, shout out Joel. We have a fan. He's on the floor below me. He like talks to me about the episodes. It's awesome.
So far.
He really liked the episode where we drafted the cross country things. He was like that team bus pick that was good. So
Wait, who was his winner?
Huh?
Who was his winner?
I didn't ask him. I'll ask him again. Yeah, and then
I think
today,
I was the winner in the comments.
you were the winner, Carson
Yeah,
Stone.
because Carson Stone said you were the winner, and it got one like.
Yep.
I mean,
Hey,
yeah,
2 likes.
Carson's going up.
For real, for real.
Carson Stone. The other thing that happened was today. Shout out Luke and Greta, my half marathon trainees. They were in the marathon half today. I hopped in with them. I had an outrageous fit going. I had donut shorts, average Joe shirt, over a long sleeve reindeer run.
I think I saw that.
You did. It's on my Instagram story.
It's the
That's
classic
what it
Eamon homeless runner fit.
It was. I had it tucked in too. Oh man, I felt like such. I got so many
Dude,
shout outs. He's
you
just
look
an
like
average Joe.
You look like a kid on Christmas. Like that's the fit I used to open presents in.
People really liked it. It was fun. I haven't done like a mass compete race in a long time, and like
Wait, did you actually race?
okay. I paid for the race. I paid money to enter the race. Or did I?
Matt Choi. Okay, Matt Choi.
All right.
was.
Anyway, yeah, it was fun. It was really fun.
Do you have footage of you running?
I actually have a lot because I took my GoPro with me. So it'll either be a YouTube vlog or an Instagram vlog dropping.
Oh,
Did you not have a buddy on an e-bike?
Your brother.
No, I was the e-bike, okay? My legs were the e-bike. All right. I'm like Matt Choi, I'm fast, so I can do that. Um, yeah. So yeah, Luke did really good. He ran like an hour 35, which is pretty impressive. Like he was not a runner before.
What's the
That
pace
is
right
really
now?
impressive.
Yeah, he closed to the last like 2K is just straight uphill because you go from the lake to just the highest point in Madison, which isn't like that bad, but like it was pretty like it was legit because you went down a lot at one point. Um, and he rolled like 630s up that.
Dang.
Just
That's
hawking
crazy.
down people. And like the effort pace said like 530, and I was just yelling at him the whole time. Uh,
That's really impressive, man.
it was good. It was good. I was really
Good
proud.
on him, bro.
Yeah,
Wait, did you how fast did you run? Is it? I can
I
just go
let
to
him beat
Strava
me. I
actually.
let him beat me at the end.
What about Greta?
Greta was probably like 5 minutes back. At like a K, she had some like cramping problems, and she was like, "Go ahead, I need to like stretch it out."
A K in?
No, K to go. No, 2K to go.
Oh.
Like right when we left, right when we started picking it up.
What
It
shoes
was
are you
fun though.
wearing?
It was fun. I'm wearing.
New Balance.
I don't know what these are, but they're the New Balance Fuel Cell Rebel something. They're like my long run shoes. They're like a little bit lighter, and they got like a nice-ish foam.
Where
But
did you get those?
I still got the A6 Nova Blast.
Greta Oldenkamp
Uh-oh.
and Luke Perez.
Lucien Perez. Yeah, they had a great day.
Who's Maya Hawks?
Bishop's girlfriend.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is she from Portland?
Yeah, she went to the Tiger.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Oliver, do you want to give your Oliver update?
Yeah. I found some time to play catch with my buddies for the first time in a while. Been meaning to play catch.
With what?
That was pretty big. Sorry?
What did
What
you
did you catch
catch?
with?
Oh, it's the football, dude.
Okay.
The football.
Wait, American football or Canadian football?
Yeah, what rules do you play with for catch?
Oh, it's a CFL ball. Holy cow.
CFL
That's so
ball.
cool. That's so cool.
That's got to go for like a pretty penny. Those are rare, aren't they?
Yeah, except we don't have pennies anymore in Canada, so.
They have loonies and toonies.
Yeah.
Wait, did they get rid of the loony?
No, they got rid of pennies. It's a different thing.
How much is a loony worth again? Is that $1?
A loonie's $1, yeah. A loonie.
Is it toonie $2?
Toonie is $2.
Silly, silly yacht currency.
No, that's loony.
Yeah, played catch. Um, got absolutely mogged in a workout on Saturday.
Oh yeah, I saw that. The 30-minute tempo.
Yeah, that was so fucked up.
How fast?
Huh? Um, I went for 3 miles. It was like 5:42, 5:40, 5:50 or something. And then the last two were like, I don't know, 6:17 or something. Because I didn't have enough energy and I'm just not fit, you know, whatever. Um,
You like that?
yeah, what else? I don't know. I was supposed to go skating with this one girl today, but she's ghosting me. So it's whatever.
Her
Her
loss.
loss.
Pie
Yeah,
Nation, if you
I'm
could
here on the
find that
pod. I'm
girl.
here on the pod because that's what means more to me, anyways.
Yeah, Piecast Nation, if you could find that girl and send her hate messages, that would be really appreciated.
Yeah, can we kill her?
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna dox her and send it to the dark web. So you won't be worrying about that much longer, Oliver.
Jamie, can we kill this guy?
Jamie, can you get on that for us?
Is that a Joe Rogan thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the election happened too.
Yep. And it
Was
all
it?
went it went the way all of us wanted. Every single person in here is happy and it's good for the future of America. And we're looking forward to the next 4 years. 4 more years. 4 more years.
It was
Eight
rough
Come on,
for
guys,
me
chant with me.
as an
Eight
RFK fan. It was
years.
tough.
8 more years.
Eight
No
more
more,
years.
no more elections. No more elections.
The only good that can come out of this is he removes term limits and Obama runs again.
I don't think Obama could do it.
We have 10 minutes left. What did you guys talk about?
State
Talk
meet.
about state meet.
Oh shit, I missed it.
Yeah. You want to throw out your takes to everybody? Here,
Who
no
did you
context.
think did the worst, Oliver?
Oh
Who did I
yeah.
think was the worst?
Who should like lace up the spikes and just like put them up on the wall? It's over.
Oh. Um,
Get that shit out of here, bro. No, I refuse.
what? What?
Nothing.
Jesuit women kind of choked.
Who did?
Jesuit women?
They're
Hmm.
hurt.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, also at the meet, when they were announcing Dylan Wenninger to come up to the podium, the announcer just fully said the N word. Like they pronounced the G in Wenninger, and they
What's
went
better?
like they emphasized the N word part of the name.
Did everyone laugh?
No,
Did
nobody.
y'all remember the stream for the 1500, right?
Yeah, yeah. At Natty's, or is that
No, is that state?
yeah?
We need that kid needs to get on the podcast. I love him.
You know what was an interesting performance at state was Josiah Tostenson.
I think I heard he was either sick or injured because he
He
didn't
was
run districts.
he was very injured because he didn't race at districts.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But still a good performance because he's Josiah Tostenson. But you know,
How
some
did
people
How did
aren't
Taven win
his
last time?
favorite. Which what's up, Avery?
I didn't say anything.
How did Taven win last time? Because he's got 2 consecutive wins now.
He's got that dog.
I think he's goated. I think
Well, it's because
Sweden
he's the I think the better of the two cross country wise.
is he's goated with the sauce, right?
I heard
He is that white boy with sauce.
I heard he's quirked up white boy.
Josiah Hawkinson can't run hills.
Yeah, they don't have them where he's from.
Yeah, Crater Point. Well, actually, that's true because they all live in that basin. Yeah.
Think about it.
Think about it.
But another exciting thing that happened at state is that we qualified for the championship race at NXR, which is cool.
Oh, really?
That is cool.
So we'll be
That's
doing
awesome.
that. Yeah.
That is big.
And we get to rematch against, Wells and Central and Jesuit, and hopefully with a fully healthy roster this time around, and try and kick some butt, as they say.
Who wasn't healthy? Yeah, I know you had a sore throat or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I was like pretty unhealthy. Jack had a weird race. I don't know what it was about.
Yeah.
Connor was sick. Basically, the girls' team got us like all sick.
I don't know why you guys were kissing.
What?
It wasn't from kissing, Eamon. It wasn't from kissing. We didn't kiss.
Well, was it that one person kissed the girls and then the boys kissed each other?
And then the boys kissed. Yes. It's not that complicated.
Man, cooties are dangerous.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Gotta be careful.
Remember when you fell last year?
I do remember that.
I was theorizing that Peter fell.
No, Peter didn't fall. You know what's funny about Peter is that he actually got out in front of me.
Dude, yes, I saw he's in the picture.
I saw the photos.
Yeah, I know.
Which means that he's gonna be on that picture when it gets posted like 10 times
next
over
year.
the next
For like
year.
the next 10 years, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's
Which is
also
so
gonna be,
smart by
state
Peter.
champ 2 years, so senior year for sure, individual state champ. Him or Jack or Malcolm. One of our 3 sophomores.
I think they're going 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, and in
That's what I
any
heard.
order. Any order.
In any order. I don't care. Either way, I'm gonna be so happy. Either way, I'm gonna be jumping for joy.
Yeah.
Shout out 2785 West Point Avenue. Shout out West Point. You
You
get
just
the W.
doxed
Shout
him?
out West Point. Huh? That's my
doxed
address.
him.
That's
Oh,
my address.
okay.
Yeah, we're neighbors.
Well, also, if you
yourself.
want to find Jack is like right next door. So literally next door neighbors.
Yeah, I love that guy. He's like, this makes me so happy to see him do so well. Like,
Yeah,
if
he's
there's,
doing-
I love Peter and I love Malcolm, but if I wanted anybody to break that record, I realized it was Jack in the end.
That's
Jay
crazy hate against Peter and Malcolm. Just saying.
Nah, but I didn't play Madden with them when I was in 5th grade. So
The one thing I'll say about Jack is that he didn't buzz for state and everybody else did, except for Connor. But Connor wasn't going to from the beginning.
I know. I think you guys need to get him into sleep at NXR.
Yeah, both of them.
I think you guys can just go to his house because we know where it is.
True. Oh, his
True.
older brothers would definitely hold him down for you.
I think if you
His older brother is actually here right now.
Sam
Not
or
the
Luke?
UCLA one, the other one.
Luke? Yeah,
Luke, yeah.
I like Luke.
But apparently that one is like the crash out one. So,
What about
I-
Bruce?
huh?
Bruce Stenton.
Bruce
W reference. Holy W reference. Bishop
Haven't
brought that
finished
book
the
here.
book. Haven't
Bishop
finished
brought
the
that
book.
book here. Oliver, you
Is
get
that
that
an
reference?
author?
I don't get that.
Nah,
right.
bro. Somebody
Wait.
hasn't read Once a Runner.
Once a Runner?
Someone hasn't read the first third of Once a Runner.
I did read Once a Runner.
That's the coach, like the Olympic champion, who's he's training Cassidy.
True. That's the guy who like his feet are like filled with like acid, right? And he can't run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
That's
Spoiler.
Well,
Well,
no,
okay.
not really.
It's just that he gets old as hell at the end, and he's like, "You
Yeah.
have to take up the mantle."
Yeah. And then he locks him in a cabin in the woods for like a year.
That's the type of shit I'm gonna be on, except metaphorically.
Metaphorically,
And also-
just locked in metaphorically.
Like living in a cabin metaphorically.
Metaphorically,
Doing- Doing 100 by 400 metaphorically.
Mentally, I'm here. Mentally, I'm doing 60 by 400 at 65.
Eamon, are you going home for Thanksgiving?
Nope.
He's got to go
Stay-
watch freaking Gary Martin win.
I have to watch Yassine. I have to take a video of Yassine Abdallah. Just kind of stand around him with the camera. Trying to hype
Can
that
we
guy
get
up.
him on the
That's gonna be
podcast?
great. That's gonna
I-
be good footage.
I
Can
love
we-
Yassine Abdallah.
Get him on the podcast.
He's good. If he can be on the Running Effect, he can be on this podcast.
True.
Was he on the
Oliver, are you coming home?
I am coming home
You're
Cool.
what home?
Yeah, pause.
for. Wait, are you talking about for winter break?
Oh wait, you don't have
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
I don't have Thanksgiving break. Yeah,
Yeah,
Wait,
last
so-
year I went to Buffalo.
yeah, true. Last year I just skipped class and went to Buff.
The 716.
Wait,
Shout out
are
to
you going-
716.
Are you going to Buffalo?
No, my family's coming here. We're staying in Airbnb. In like a nice part of Madison, which will be. I think I'm. That's kind of
Well,
the perfect
Finn,
situation.
It's just us.
Holy shit,
It'll be
dude!
just you and me, and we can do
Josh
one podcast.
Frable.
What about Josh Frable?
Speaking of legends, speaking of unspoken Lincoln
Smoked.
legends,
Smoked. He doesn't even run anymore, brother.
because he's so
Uh,
injured still.
He's a bag shark. He's not injured. You can't be injured for that amount of time. You
No,
just get-
I saw him over like spring break last year, and he was like, "Yeah, I still can't run."
I don't
Gosh,
believe
no.
him.
Wait, why can't he run?
His arches like collapsed.
Oh shit!
It was
Bro,
crazy.
what?
Yeah, he's like flat footed now. It was crazy when it happened.
I thought you were born with that. They just
Or the way he said was just like, yeah, my arch. Either he was running with flat arches for so long he injured them really bad, or they just like collapsed.
Ooh,
It was one of the two. Either way, he is not. He volunteers with the team still.
yeah,
drink more milk.
He doesn't
that's
drink water.
wild.
He was a goat. though.
R.I.P.
We got 90 seconds left on this podcast. Anything y'all want to put out in the world?
Shout out, shout out,
Haley Welch, Hawk Tua.
shout out Haley Welch. Shout out, Paul Skeens. Shout out Livy Dunn.
Yeah.
What's the opposite of a shout out?
Shout out,
Like,
shout out the Rizzler.
Shout out the Rizzler.
Ooh,
Can we get
big
the
shout out
Rizzler
to
on the pod?
Rizzler.
Can we get the Rizzler and Baby Gronk on the pod? You think?
No
the
Baby Gronk,
opposite
just
of
Baby
a shout
Justice.
out.
No.
I think I can get
wanna
Gronk.
talk-
I don't know about
Hold
that.
I
You
don't-
said you
hold
want
up.
Baby Gronk. You don't want Baby Gronk, but
I
you want
hate
Big
shout out.
Justice. That's like the same
I want to
thing.
hate
I
shout out
don't-
the Running Effect
I-
podcast.
I don't
not gonna
want
lie.
to tarnish the bundle of happiness that the Rizzler is with Baby Gronk's like
Yes, but
cloud of negativity.
that's bullcrap, and you know it. Yes,
It's
absolutely.
not.
That's hogwash.
He is the most overrated player in the class
No,
of
he's not. Are you
2032.
kidding? You have no idea how good Baby Gronk is.
Dude, how many points?
Zip
has-
it up when you're done.
I'm sorry, but how many points has Baby Gronk scored in the NBA preseason?
That's like comparing apples and oranges. You can't do that.
How many points has
How many points
the
has
Rizzler
Baby-
scored? The Rizzler has scored 2 points